According to a recent report, Internet advertising revenue broke the $1 billion mark in 1998, an increase of more than 120% from the previous year. In 1999, that number is expected to pass the $2 billion mark. The reason? The near global increase in popularity of the World Wide Web. In this report, we'll show you yet another reason why more and more people are logging on.
Every year in the United States, $1 trillion is spent on health care. And of that amount, an estimated $250 billion is spent on the delivery of unnecessary or avoidable care, redundant tests, and the accompanying administrative costs.
In general, these costly mistakes stem from a single problem: incomplete information. And though the price tag is a sobering statistic, it doesn't tell the whole story, because the intangible costs are even greater.
In the healthcare industry, reliable information can literally mean the difference between life and death.
Adverse drug reactions caused in part by a lack of good information on your medications and what they might conflict with is one of the common causes of admission to hospital in North America. At medbroadcast.com, you'll be able to see idealized interactions between pharmacists and patients, and so better understand how to take your medication and how to avoid problems.
Today, nearly 17 million people are using the Internet to search for health information. That number is expected to double in the coming year. The reason for its popularity is simple. The Internet is a low-cost and flexible medium. It's also the fastest growing one in the history of the world. In an effort to spearhead the evolution, MedEra Life Science Corporation has joined forces with Ericsson Communications in order to develop an Internet-based health and healing information center called medbroadcast.com. The site is designed to become an Internet broadcaster of consumer-oriented multimedia health information. The goal? To make healthcare information more readily available to the general public.
Last year, my father had a stroke, and suddenly I was one of thousands of people charged with looking after the health of an elderly parent. Suddenly, I was dealing with physical rehabilitation providers, speech therapists, and psychiatrists. At medbroadcast.com, we want to embrace all of those aspects of care so that you're better able to look after your own health and the health of a loved one.
By using streaming audio and video, medbroadcast.com is providing consumers with up-to-date information and the opportunity to interact with physicians, therapists, pharmacists, and even other patients.
There are a wide range of educational opportunities on medbroadcast.com. Chats, support groups, operations you can view, but one of my favorites is the Changeways program. Changeways is a program that helps you change your behavior to improve your quality of life. Want to reduce your alcohol intake, reduce your weight, reduce your anxiety, increase your assertiveness? Try Changeways. It can help.
Given the wide-ranging impact of multimedia and the huge potential market within the U.S. alone, web-based healthcare is poised to become a multi-billion-dollar industry.
And perhaps more importantly, one that will significantly change the face of healthcare in the coming century, as doctors, patients, and administrators all come to rely on the Internet as a critical tool in the fight to keep us all healthier and happier. For .com, I'm Jackie Bale.